You just see a generational, I don't want to say trauma because I feel like trauma is not the right word, but you see what happened with Pepe, Julieta, and Bruno, right? And then you see it again with the grandchildren. And so it was really like how do we break that trauma of like, Abuelo, we love you and whatever, but we gotta be who we are. And like these are our gifts, and you cannot mold our gifts to fit you because
Facts.
Abuela has this way of making everything perfect when in actuality everything was not perfect at all. And like nobody's perfect at the end of the day. So like praise Mary Bell in a way.
No,
Because like
facts.
without her, Isabella would still be marrying the person who was supposed to be with Dolores. Bruno would still be living in the walls with rats. Mary Bell probably would have gone into a deep, deep, deep depression. And yeah,
No,
and
that's
Peppa would just have anxiety.
Peppa would have anxiety. I think it's interesting. I was watching film theory talking about like their newest on Encanto, and he was saying how he believes Maribel does have a gift. And something that he brought up in his theory was that when you see Abuela give like was the last person that each of the kids talked to right before they got their door. If you look at them, they're in their adult form on their door. But with Antonio, it was um, Maribel who gives him to the door, and Antonio appeared up as a kid on his door versus everyone else who's a grown up. And what he was saying is that Abuela was always looking for what can you do right away versus Mirabelle was like, you need to enjoy having the gift versus being automatically put to work, you know? So you need to embrace like your kid side before going strictly into work. I thought that was a really interesting thing, just seeing the dynamics between Maribel and Abuela, because a lot of the theories that are coming out recently, if you've been paying attention to it, is that they both have the same miracle or gifts, as you want to say, that they're the overseer of everyone else's gifts. So just the parallel between when Abuela presents someone to the door versus Mirabel presenting Antonio to the door, just on how Casita reacts to that is very interesting.
So if you didn't get it from the beginning, Maribel, her miracle, her gift really for me was very much intertwined with Casita. And also, like when she didn't get a door, well, obviously she didn't get a door because like she already has her room. Unfortunately, like yeah, it's the daycare, but that is so
She
well, like
she 15 still living in the nursery.
but like everything that she felt, and I felt like it was hidden until that time. Why? Because Maribel didn't really have that breakout song yet. She really didn't grasp what she was feeling, and then she felt it, right? And then that's when everything with Casita was going on. Casita helped Maribel with everything. It wasn't like Casita was, doing stuff for other family members. So I think, I don't know, Casita, Mar- Mar- Maribel's gift is intertwined with Casita.
No,
So
I'm
yes, and then I agree that Abuela and Maribel, they're very much parallel where Maribel might not have like a gift where she could grow flowers or be super strong or whatever, but she will be the next person to present gifts to the
yeah,
next generation.
yeah. No, that's true. And also like just to continue off of the parallels between the two, Maribel and Abuela are both able to talk to Casita.
No,
Who
mm-mm.
who else did you see?
Camilo
When?
talked to Casita
When?
during, it was sometime when they were eating, and Camilo was shape shifting, and Casita hit him, and Camilo responded back to Casita.
I mean, what I'm saying is that you could respond because everyone knows the house is magical, but seeing Casita physically respond to someone, you only really see it between Maribel and Abuela.
No, but Casito did physically respond to Camilo.
But you're saying he spoke to her. He spoke to Casita after he did it, but she didn't respond back to what he said.
That I can't remember, but I do know for a fact that they interacted with each other.
No, I'm saying Casita interacts with everybody. I'm saying like
No,
having.
no. Don't go back on your word now.
I'm not going back on my word.
Don't
I'm
go
saying,
back on your word now.
I'm saying
brother.
people that talk to Casita is Maribel and Abuela. Like no one else really talked to Casita and her give a response is what I'm saying.
Very questionable. I'll have to rewatch. But on that note, that's all the time that we have for you guys tonight, this morning, today, whatever time. All I do know is that wherever it is happy hour. So have a great second act, everyone, and we will talk to you in the next episode.
Peace
out.
Enjoy yourself.